I have 3 rules when it comes to asking questions. Ask one question of one person. Ask one question of one person for one very specific reason. And I am telling you, the best way to prepare for a meeting, other than to have a clear message, and to ask yourself, who are these people? How can I move and motivate them, Nick? What do I want them to do? Here's the other thing. Walk into every meeting, conference call, negotiation, I don't care what you call it, with 3 open-ended, big-picture questions. 3. Why? Why are those questions so important? When you ask questions, the other person's talking. What should you be doing? Someone raised their hand. You ask a great question. Tell me one of the greatest questions that I like. And when I started working with some of the firms here, and you know who you are, actually with Commerce, when we started working with Commerce, I started asking Nick, tell me the greatest concern you have. These guys are going through a big merger, right? A lot of change. Nick, tell me the concerns you have. The top 3. 15 minutes later, Nick is talking. I'm writing notes. What's going on? Once I can figure out what Nick wants at Commerce, or any of the clients that we have, or the prospects when you're selling, that's when we can start to build a relationship. Because until I figure out what your needs are, all I'm doing is pitching you. And we hate the hard sell. I don't know about you, but my wife Jennifer is such a nice person. She will be on the phone for 10 minutes with someone calling at 6:30 at night trying to sell something we don't want. And she's going, well, no, you know. And I'm like, Jen, give me the phone. I'll hang up. I'll show them. Give me the phone. No one wants the hard sell. Take this down. The hard sell is bad. And don't tell me you have numbers to hit for the quarter, so you have to sell hard. Baloney. Because it doesn't work. I am telling you that asking questions, shutting the heck up, following up and saying, Nick, you said that your greatest concern is the people coming together. What specifically is bothering you there? Asking questions, following up the first questions, helps me diagnose what Nick's needs are, and then we can do business together. And you know what? At a certain point when I say to Nick, Nick, listen, here's what I heard you say, and here's what you're telling me your needs are. Here's how we can help, and here's what it costs. I've got a shot. And it doesn't sound basic. Yeah, well, then why do so many people walk in the door and go, I got great stuff, listen to me? Before you start pitching, start asking.